4 weeks ago, I asked the question, can opposites attract? And what can they learn from each other? As 10 beauties
I guess I am open to falling in love with a geek.
and 10 geeks
I was terrified, but that's the point of the show, right?
I actually shaved today, and saltwater is not good for when you have very rashy skin.
embarked on a life-changing experience.
It's time to throw you both in the deep end. Cheers!
2 worlds came together
Because in the zombie apocalypse, it's going to be so vital.
Is that a game?
No, it's our
Movie?
future. It's the future.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had my first kiss at all.
Oh my goodness, what?
This experience proved to be the ultimate journey of self-discovery
I now know how I should be treated by girls.
as side by side they conquered fears.
You would think the beauties would be the confident ones, but I think the geeks were the confident ones.
Together they survived the most intense challenges.
I've never been this hot in my entire life.
If you've just tuned in, there has just been a robbery of some sort.
Heady gets you a heady.
Throughout the experience, they learnt about each other's worlds.
Being that I have autism, this is what I have to say to seem normal to people.
Wow.
I'm not used to having to try to impress anyone. If I do want to impress someone, I don't know how to do that.
And with each new day, they learnt from each other.
I started playing piano when my dad passed away.
I'm so much more understanding about him now, why he's so different.
And as lifelong friendships were formed,
A Prince Charming's nothing without a princess.
some found true love.
There was a couple moments where she'd just look at me, I look at her, and both just smile. I love you, Jess.
I've been wanting to do that for a while.
And unforgettable makeovers saw our geeks' transformations come to life.
And I just thought, I want to kiss you.
Can she do it?
Before nail-biting elimination challenges sent them home with lifelong lessons.
It really taught me that there are good guys out there. They're such gentlemen. They're the type of guys that literally will offer you their chair if they've got a broken leg.
Never thought that I'd be teaching a beauty about confidence.
And now, after 4 weeks, it all comes down to our final 3. Alex and Eliza,
I think we're both a bit weird.
Yeah, you bloody weirdo.
Yeah, I am so
They paid me
weird.
the weird chick.
Kira and Lachlan,
So we could do some jumping jacks to begin with because they're nice and simple. Yeah, so when they come in, okay.
George and Josie,
I do really like you, Josie.
I like you too.
and tonight, I've saved their biggest challenge to last. Our final 3 take to the stage in Magic Mike Live as we find out who has come the furthest in this experience. Before some familiar faces return,
I'm gonna get emotional now.
as we crown the winners of Beauty and the Geek 2021. With the grand finale upon us, the beauties and geeks are spending the morning reflecting on just how far they have all come.
Final 3.
I know. Who would have thought?
We did it.
Coming on here and meeting all of these guys, and I don't even want to call them geeks anymore.
They're not.
They're so
They're
much
not.
more than geeks.
I love them.
That's the beauty of this show as well, is that we are from 2 completely different worlds, but we click together so amazingly.
Could you imagine back then on that boat that us 3 little wet geeks were going to be top 3?
No, man, I honestly couldn't. But just looking back at what a long journey this has been, it's insane, huh?
It's so unexpected. No idea.
We've got one more challenge to do.
Yeah,
I wonder what it is. I
No.
think it'll be like a combo of everything.
Can't we just sit down and have a nice picnic and just enjoy
Yeah,
our
and
last
whoever
few
wins.
days?
Yeah.
Whoever eats the most cheese is the winner.
Win.
We've got one more challenge. Let's get it done. Blondes have more fun.
Yeah, blondes are the best.
So hands in, we're going to top 3 on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Top 3! Now get out of my apartment so I can get ready. Let's do this!
Time to go!
With $100,000 and the crown of Beauty and the Geek on the line, I've saved the best challenge to last. I've tested their confidence, their teamwork.
I said, are you ready?
And connection.
I'm really scared.
But nothing has prepared them for this.
We're in the grand finale. We've got one last challenge, and we know that whatever Sophie's got planned for us is going to be big and spectacular. We walk into the theatre and we see some very muscly men dancing on stage, and I notice all three of the girls casting very admiring glances at the men on stage.
Just sexy men on this stage.
Hot men. So hot.
Hot, ripped, yummy men. Oh, living.
I think the dance was poetry in motion. It was very sensual, very beautiful, but also obviously extremely sexual. But it was just a beautiful dance to witness, and I would say very artistic as well.
This is like an all-you-can-eat buffet of man meat.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Suddenly, like just pure magic, Sophie descends from the heavens, riding a magical unicorn. It was so sick.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to the grand finale of Beauty and the Geek Australia. And welcome to Magic Mike Live Australia. How you guys feeling?
Yeah, so excited.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Beauties Geeks, I welcomed you into this once-in-a-lifetime experience in the hope that you might find a spark or a lifelong friendship. Look how far you've come. This experience started at Taronga Zoo, where you were fish out of water. Tonight, however, you'll be fish in water.
Shaking?
No, I'm fine.
Would you like to see what you'll be doing?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What the hell? Oh my God. A shark tank. We're sitting there minding our own business, basically, and all of a sudden, this guy walks up to this girl in the audience and he takes her on stage.
What is happening?
They get into the square part of the stage, and all of a sudden it's raining.
Wet dancing.
Who's gonna be lifting me doing that?
What is going on?
No. What? And then all of a sudden their clothes are getting taken off.
Are you serious right now?
What the hell? And they're grinding up on each other like I've never seen before. my God, cover your eyes. Oh my God. And it's slippery and they're sliding around the place. Oh God. Great googly moogly, that's a lot to watch. Then all of a sudden, they're getting elevated back up into the ceiling. What have I just watched? No words.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Guys, I am just
So easy, really.
Oh, my
yeah,
God. So easy.
That is ridiculous.
Alex, ever done a dance like that in your bedroom?
I've never done anything like this. Oh my God.
No.
Did not expect this to be the challenge. Oh my God.
Tonight is a celebration of vulnerability, confidence, and transformation. Think of this evening as your graduating performance. This is your final challenge, guys. Tonight, you'll be taking centre stage as the understudies in Magic Mike Live Australia.
Oh my God.
And yes, there'll be a full live audience watching.
I was really, really scared when Sophie announced that we would both be going in the pool of doom. Sophie really saved the worst challenge for last.
I don't know. I have light underwear though.
What underwear did you wear today?
Normal underwear, but it's light coloured. It's white, so. Tidy whities, man.
Lachlan, how's your undies today? You ready to strip down? What are you wearing?
Well, at least they're black, so that has to be a good thing.
Okay.
Look, they're not going to be as revealing as the G-string that I had to wear when I got the spray tan the other day, so that has to be a step in the right direction.
Well, we've got that out the back if you do want to wear it.
No, I'll be right, thank you.
I'll be right.
We've had some very special guest judges throughout the show, and tonight is no different. You might remember them from such shows as Beauty and the Geek Australia.
That's right. Who better to judge you tonight than your peers? All of the eliminated Beauty and the Geek couples.
They'll be deliberating on who has embraced this experience and put their best foot forward in everything this journey has thrown at them so far. Because tomorrow, they will crown the winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia.
Sophie explained that the eliminated couples would not just be judging us on this particular challenge, but they would be judging us on the entire Beauty and the Geek experience. Thought that it was a very fair way of judging who the winners would be. Nobody is better qualified to make that judgment than the people who've spent time with us, watched us develop and grow. Winning Beauty and the Geek would be the ultimate accolade to show both myself and Kira that we've been able to prevail against extremely high quality and competitive opposition. Whoever wins this competition is going to be a very worthy winner and will thoroughly deserve it.
Lachlan and Kira, Alexandra and Eliza, George and Josie. This is it. There is nowhere to hide. In a few hours, these seats will be packed with a hungry, wild audience. So give them something meaty to chew on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I cannot wait to see how you go. I'll be cheering. Good luck, guys. Get stretching.
Being here in the grand finale is like heading into the last 20 laps of the Bathurst 1000 with your lead driver on board, fresh set of tyres, enough fuel to get to the checkered flag, and you're right there in the lead pack fighting for victory.
To get the final 3 Magic Mike ready, I'm giving them a few laps around the dance floor with performers Max and Anthony. And for dancer Josie and her partner George, this should be a walk in the park.
Y'all excited?
So excited. Can't wait.
Welcome to Magic Mike Live.
Thank you.
Great, so we're going to teach you a version of the routine that we've specifically tailored for you guys.
Josie and I got some time to rehearse, and we seem to pick it up pretty quickly, actually.
Okay, left hand put on your shoulder. And then you're going to just do a little back bend. Down for 4, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8.
And Josie added in just her own kind of really contemporary dance style moves.
Nice! Yeah!
And yeah, she looked great doing it.
Perfect.
And yeah, it just sort of came together and we kept practicing it, and like a lot of it was left open for our own interpretation, which was really cool.
Now stand up, come into each other.
To make it look full on believable with George, like I've only given George a little kiss. This is like next level. This is like leading up to like, yeah, don't have to finish that sentence.
And lay down. Nice.
And now you're gonna fly into the ceiling. Enjoy the ride.
While George and Josie get steamy, for purely platonic Alex and Eliza,
Anthony?
Nice to meet you.
they've decided to take a different approach.
We want the whole thing to be a bit silly.
A bit silly?
Yeah.
Silly,
Okay, we can do that.
but like fake sexy, like play.
Like
you
flirty,
think?
playful?
Flirty playful, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Alex really wanted to like take our own spin on this challenge, because every time we try to do a challenge like and not be ourselves, we just fail. So we need to make this our own.
And then I'll go.
Yeah.
In the rehearsal, I felt really comfortable. I think Eliza did too. And we were just enjoying ourselves.
Your turn.
Your turn.
And while the other two couples are in the swing of it, for Lachlan and Kira, they're struggling to find their groove.
Make
Other
sure
way
you guide this one onto here with your
No,
hand.
aren't I down here for the dip bit?
I really had no hope going into today's challenge.
From here, you're gonna move out.
I felt really comfortable with Lachlan when we were dancing, but going up in front of a crowd, I'm absolutely freaking out. Okay. Every challenge I've gone into, I've kept my hope alive, and I've told myself that I can do it. With Lockie's help, I can do it.
Hold his arms and hips. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was just feeling a bit nervous, maybe a little bit insecure. Like, I know how gorgeous these girls are, and I thought, I just cannot do this challenge.
It'll be so much easier in
Yep.
the water.
Yep, and then I'll
Right.
come up to here.
Now you
Watch
put,
them, Lockie.
Yep. So much pressure in this challenge because it's the eliminated contestants who are going to be judging us. So if we don't put on a performance that looks confident and that shows that we're having fun and that's showing that we've got good chemistry between one another, we don't think the eliminated contestants are going to think we're worthy of being Beauty and the Geek winners.
It's going to help me, Lockie.
yeah, help out, perfect.
Out of all of the challenges that we've faced, Kira has been so solid and so methodical and so strong through all of them. But for this particular one, it became very overwhelming for her. I think she could say that I was struggling with some of the dance moves. I tried to put on a brave face and show confidence, but deep down I was not feeling confident.
You're doing great.
All right. And I'm thinking that this is the challenge that might finally be the undoing for Kira and I.
Do a full circle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm turning
Stay
her
still,
around,
stay still.
sorry.
It's showtime for our final three couples as they are about to take on the ultimate challenge of posing as real-life Magic Mike dancers in front of a live audience. The final challenge will draw on everything they've learnt about confidence, teamwork, and self-belief over these past 4 weeks. Judging them is the eliminated couples, and our 4 eliminated boys have finally had their makeovers.
We are back. This is going to be big, like colossal. And I think this will actually be the toughest challenge to date.
I think tonight's performance will be amazing. I'm so excited. Literally, I can't.
The decision maker for me is who I can see has had the most transformation and the most growth within the competition as a team. Because that's what this is all about.
It's a full house tonight, and I've got front row seats with Magic Mike dancers Max and Anthony.
It's packed.
Yeah.
Let me check I've got everything in place. Eliminated couples ready to watch and vote on the winners? Check. A crowd full of thirsty people? Check. And these guys getting everyone warmed up. Alex and Eliza have formed a close bond in this experience, but this challenge alone will be enough to test their flourishing friendship.
This challenge is definitely pushing us right to the edge of our comfort zones. I was very confident in myself, but like I didn't know like what Eliza, where she would be at.
Dip, okay, spin. You sitting down, right? Turn around.
I have never done anything like this before and I was freaking out. I'm looking at Alexander and I'm just hoping he can get us through this. What am I doing? This is insane. I am so grateful to be here with Alexander because this is so far out of my comfort zone.
Okay, we got this. Me and Eliza, I think, we didn't come the farthest with each other. We've grown to be playful and connected and just really deriving so much enjoyment out of each other's company. She's my best mate in this entire experience.
Alex and Eliza are about to show us a little something, 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 something. Yes, Alex!
Water starts rushing all over me and I'm like, oh my God, my hair extensions, no, and my makeup. We can't wear makeup. Anyway, me and Alex really wanted to make this our own and make it fun and be ourselves. I was like in this pool and I was like just owning it. Like I just forgot about my old Eliza that gets nervous and I was just like doing it. Alex's journey really shows what Beauty and the Geek is about because obviously we do come from two completely different worlds, but we mesh so well. We taught each other so much and like become such good friends and so close to each other by the end.
That was great. Yes, Alex
I thought there was such a storyline between Alex and Eliza, and so the whole time it just looked like you were watching like a scene out of a romantic rom-com, and I think that's the vibe they were going for. That was so fun.
This experience has brought a whole lot of special moments in my life, which I never really thought I'd have. I think from here, Eliza and I are going to be lifelong friends, I hope. And I'm just really happy that fate brought us together in this experience, you know, and that she's part of my life and I can be part of hers.
Nice big wet hug.
That was so good. I'm so proud.
Proud of you, Eliza.
For Lachlan and Kira, their greatest strength in this experience has been the support they have given each other. But despite her strong bond with Lockie, Kira is battling self-doubt.
I was feeling more confident in our routine that we were doing. It was just more those little voices in my head saying like, you're gonna stuff it up. Okay, I can feel my stomach churning.
All of the challenges have been out of my comfort zone, but this is the one that's pushed the absolute boundaries the furthest. And I'm just thinking about how grateful I am being partnered with Kira and how we helped through our belief in each other to get ourselves through all of the challenges.
I'm so proud of you, Lockie. You're
all
the
good.
best partner I could have ever asked for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Lachlan and Kira!
We knew that this was the last challenge we were going to do on Beauty and the Geek, and we rocked it, I think.
The performance ended. We were both lying next to each other, looking in one another's eyes, and we both felt very close to each other in that moment as well. Just thinking about that particular moment, it was very special. I'm thinking about how amazing it's been to have shared such a special experience with her and to have made it this far.
That was Lachlan and Kira, and that was us showcasing how much we've grown, our friendship. We left a lot of love on that stage. It was crazy. That was the most unreal thing I've ever done my whole life. And I'm so glad I did it with Lockie as well. I'm so proud of you, Lockie.
We've done it. We've made it all the way to the end.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you too. I love you so much.
I love you, Lockie.
It's the last challenge in the Beauty and the Geek experience. And with $100,000 up for grabs, I've asked our final 3 couples to perform in a real-life Magic Mike show to test everything they've learned about conquering self-doubt, exploring their connections, and celebrating their partnership. And with 2 couples down, it's time for lovebirds George and Josie to take the stage.
We're about to go out on stage, and I am feeling absolutely petrified. I mean, this is crazy. It's one thing to think, yeah, I'm ready for this, and it's another thing to be sitting there waiting to walk on that stage. Before we both walked out, we just said, have fun with it. This is it. This is the
So
last
proud of
challenge.
us. We've come so far.
We really have.
This is it.
I couldn't ask for a better partner in this whole experience. And I've watched her grow and she's helped me grow. So yeah, this is exactly what I came here for.
So, get ready for Josie and George.
whatever happened, we would both be doing our absolute best. This is a grand finale challenge, and we are ready for this.
Oh, look at that spark between the two of them. Oh, there's gonna be fireworks.
Yeah.
Josie looked stunning in the lights on stage. I mean, she is obviously a performer, and I can see why.
There definitely was a little bit of a realness to the performance. There was a bit of tension. Maybe that made it a little easier just to like play the part, you know what I mean?
I'm a Dungeons & Dragons nerd, and there is absolutely no way that I would have thought that I would be on stage with a beautiful woman in my arms, performing in front of a Magic Mike audience, rising from the stage, covered in water, and just feeling the exhilaration of a crowd yelling.
Oh my goodness, I was fanning myself. It was hot in here. Incredible.
Yes, Josie and George.
I definitely need to go to church tomorrow just from seeing that tonight.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned.
I just thought, my life's complete. What more could I ask for? That was awesome.
That was the most fun thing I've ever done.
Me too. It was really good. Now that we have finished our final challenge, the grand finale of Beauty and the Geek, it felt like all the walls came crashing down, and Josie and I we felt like no matter what happened, we'd gotten so much out of this, every minute of it, and we wouldn't change anything.
Well done.
It's the last day of the Beauty and the Geek experience, and in less than 2 hours' time, our final three will head over to Beauty and the Geek HQ to deliver a final pitch to the former contestants as to why they think they should be crowned the winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia. Over at the Sky Suites,
It's crazy that we're packing already and we're heading home. It's like it just begun.
it's pen to paper for our couples as they brainstorm for their pitch.
Our journey's definitely not been the same as the other people's.
What is this mess?
Josie and I got together to spend some time working on our pitch for the other contestants so that we could tell them why we deserve to win and what this whole thing meant to us.
That's so nice. When did you make that?
This morning.
Oh, no, thank you for everything, honestly.
We've got to talk about our pitch to the others tonight.
What are you thinking?
Okay, so.
Oh, Oh, okay.
I had written some things down from the previous night just because I had some thoughts and I had some things that I wanted to say. A few months before all of this, my life fell apart. I was directionless, unsure of who I was, and I was in pieces. Came into this experience trying not to lay expectations on myself other than growing as a person and finding myself again. This has been the best experience of my life. And I owe it so much to all of you, every single beauty and every single geek.
Wow, I love that. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, I feel like that is your journey in a nutshell. Obviously, we'll touch on like our connection, and we've been really lucky to find something out of this. Like, I never expected to find you.
No, not a chance, yeah.
Or like a connection with anyone. You know, let alone feel comfortable like kissing you underwater on stage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're super lucky.
We are so lucky. I feel like it was fate.
Our connection has 100% helped us get across the line every time.
I think that should be a main thing that we always like come back to.
Yeah.
And while George and Josie have found a romantic connection here, for mates Kira and Lockie, it's their surprising friendship that has given them significant growth.
What an unbelievable experience. I don't know how you feel, but it's absolutely been a life changer for me.
Oh, at the very minimum, it's been life-changing.
When Kira and I were talking about what we'd gained from the experience, we decided that the best pitch that we could give to the eliminated couples was to just be genuine, to wear our hearts on our sleeves and to show through our raw emotion what we'd gained through the experience.
I don't even remember who I was when I started this experience. Like, I don't recognise her anymore. It's crazy. And to think about you as well, the growth that you've had.
I am 32 years old and forever single, seemingly. I think I need more confidence, a deeper understanding of what girls like and don't like, what they can relate to and what they look for in a guy. I feel like Kira and I deserve to win Beauty in the Geek at this point because we embody what Beauty in the Geek is all about. Two people from completely different worlds who have been able to forge a very strong bond with one another, who've been able to learn from one another, and who believe in one another.
Yeah, bring it in.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Love you.
Love you too.
Down the hall, Alex and Eliza are looking back on their unique bond as their pitch is a chance to celebrate their unexpected friendship.
I was thinking last night how we can summarize like our journey, you know, and I felt like I came up with just about the most comprehensive way I could have come up with. Like,
that looks really long.
I mean, it is pretty long, but like maybe you could read it and tell me what you think. Like,
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I started my Beauty and the Geek journey feeling disconnected and confused.
Yeah, and here's my tie collection. I've never had that moment where I'm talking to a girl and she's talking back with interest, you know? And from a beauty, I think I could learn about how to approach conversing with a girl.
Wondering if my partnership with Eliza was going to work. We had a couple of shared interests in the gym and art, but for the most part, I felt like our words were too far apart. We faced what felt like a constant barrage of eliminations, only to survive each time and wonder how we're doing this. So true. I love Eliza's smile. Oh, this is so nice. I love Eliza's smile and the way her infectious energy just overtakes my heart. Oh, Alex. I love the twinkling happiness in her eyes and the calm she brought to me in even the scariest of situations. Today I stand here not with the stranger I felt so disconnected to on day one, but with a dear friend I love from the bottom of my heart, and I'm so grateful to fate for bringing into my life. I could not have done this without you, Eliza. Thank you for the experience of a lifetime. I'll treasure our friendship forever. Oh, that's so cute. That was so nice.
Yeah, I'm tearing up.
Yes, same.
Oh, God.
I was tearing up. That's so cute.
I think that I got teary because coming into this, like, I didn't have much, like, self-worth or anything. I'm gonna cry.
It was so nice.
Obviously, there's times in my life where you don't feel good enough, and I guess everyone feels like insecure all the time. I never like have serious conversations, and I'm always just like, no one takes me seriously. But Alex made me feel like so much like better about myself, and like my self-worth has changed. He's so cool. He's so smart. I am so grateful for his support. It means so much, and it just shows that even if you are from worlds apart, like you can be friends and you can get along so well and you can form so many great connections.
I was thinking with Lockie and George, they kind of walked into the grand finale.
Yeah.
They just had an easy little like just stroll in. Me and you were like blood, sweat, and tears. Like press the button to enter the finale. I think Eliza learned from me a similar thing to what I learned from her, in that she is able to connect with someone that she wouldn't have otherwise thought she was able to connect with. Moving forward, I really hope that Eliza can truly embrace and appreciate and enjoy the beauty of human emotion. Okay, we can do this, man. We got one more little talk to give, and yeah.
Destiny is already written.
Destiny is already written.
Still to come.
Oh, goodness. We're from two completely different worlds.
Kira speaks from the heart.
I'm too loud for some people. I'm not pretty enough for some people. I'm not skinny enough. All of the hope that I'd lost I've gained back with you, Lachlan.
The grand finale has arrived, and we're just moments away from one of our final three couples being crowned winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia 2021.
I'm getting ready for the finale, and the things that are going through my head are, I am so glad I came on the show. The things that I've lost previously, I've gained through this experience. I could not be more grateful and more thankful that I was given this experience.
My favourite part of Beauty and the Geek Australia is the people I've met. A beautiful girl. I'm so lucky to have Josie. And I have made so many friends from so many different walks of life. And I am excited to live the rest of my life knowing them all.
This experience has taught me that I do have some value to others, you know? Coming from a lot of solitude and a lot of loneliness. A lot of non-existent self-esteem. The Beauty and the Geek experience has, showed me that life isn't just something to be lived alone.
To decide the winner of Beauty and the Geek, I'm bringing back the eliminated couples who have had a front row seat on the growth and transformation of our finalists. They will vote on who they think has embodied and embraced this experience the most.
Oh, hey! What's up? Yeah, dude! We're back.
Welcome back, everyone. You have all played a part in the journey of our incredible top three couples. You've watched them grow and learn from each other. You've seen sparks fly and lifelong friendships forged. Having said that though, watching all of your journeys, you've all grown so much. It's so awesome to see this experiment actually works.
I know that I have changed on this experience. It's a pretty amazing feeling, even now. And I'm just very, very happy for that opportunity for us to grow.
And some lovely relationships like
Kira and Brianna,
And James and Jess.
Oh!
Yeah. Jess, did you expect to meet anyone when you came in here?
I definitely did not. Coming in here, I just wanted to enjoy the experience and, yeah, make some friends. And, yeah, did not expect James at all.
Well, now it's up to you to decide who will be the winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia and win $100,000. No pressure. Well, last night you saw them demonstrate how far they've come as a team in the Magic Mike Live Challenge. And now they're going to pitch their case to you of why they should win Beauty and the Geek Australia. Before you hear their pitch, I want to remind you of what we set out to do 4 weeks ago when we brought you all together. The couple that wins tonight should be the one that has learnt the most from each other, who, despite their differences, have worked together the best. The couple that has grown the most. The couple who have found a lifelong friendship or a spark. And finally, the couple who have embraced this amazing experience and got the most out of it. It's a big decision, guys. You're about to decide who's going to walk away with $100,000. Okay, let's take a seat and hear from Alexander and Eliza.
I think Eliza and I have a really good pitch for tonight, and the basis of my pitch was that we've grown to trust and believe in one another.
How you guys doing?
Alexander and Eliza, why do you think you should win this?
Felt like my relationship with Eliza was off to a rocky start.
Yeah, obviously at the start of this, me and Alex weren't meshing that well. We weren't really clicking. And then we were lucky enough to get through the first elimination. And then even luckier to get through another one. And then by the third, we were just like, this is bizarre that we're doing this.
Buzzer! And, you know, by the time we won our third challenge, in particular, the third elimination challenge, it started to dawn on me that I've actually grown to really love Eliza. It's not in the same kind of love that we see with James and Jess, you know? It's really a special kind of love, which I think you can only really have for a friend with whom you've really struggled to survive and thrive through thick and thin. I'm always afraid of feeling like I'm just not going to have value in the situation. People don't want me. People don't want to be around me or associate with me. And through this experience, I've realized that, you know, I can be fun. I can be valuable.
You're funny. You're artistic. You just got to believe in yourself.
I realized that I can really do that in new and scary circumstances, such as the whole Beauty and the Geek journey. So.
And Eliza, what have you learned?
I've learned so much. Like, before I came into this, like, I would never have been able to do the things that we did. And, like, it's just been so crazy. I've learned so much about Alex and about all you guys and how we can all get along so well, even though we're from two completely different worlds. I don't know, just that I'm, like, good enough and that I'm, like,
That's so sweet.
Yeah, and that I'm confident and yeah. I've come so far, it's crazy.
It's lovely.
I sit here today not with the stranger I felt so disconnected from at the beginning of the experience, but with a true friend who I can say I truly love with all my heart. And I couldn't have done this without you, Eliza.
I couldn't have done it without.
Thank you for the experience of a lifetime.
Alexander and Eliza, thanks for sharing your experience.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Well done.
This whole experience has made me show way more emotion. Like, I never cry, ever. I can't believe I cried in my pitch. I think I needed to be on Beauty and the Geek to give myself like a real confidence boost and really like find my self-worth and like be able to get through so much with Alex and be able to be sitting there at the end. Like, I'm just happy and so grateful.
Okay, let's hear from George and Josie.
My favourite part of Beauty and the Geek Australia is Josie. I really, really like Josie, and I am keen to see where this all goes. I mean, she is from Sydney and I'm from Melbourne, so there are some roadblocks to face along the way, but I hope we get through them.
Hey, guys.
Hey. All right, George and Josie, tell us what you've learnt and why you think you should win.
Okay, guys, so we just really want to speak from the heart. I never even would think that I would find such an amazing person as George. He's very, very different to a lot of the guys I have been with the past. And another big lesson for me is that I've been putting my time into the wrong people for the wrong reasons, who can't make me feel the way George makes me feel.
I have been like mistreated by guys in the past.
George has just shown me that there is nice boys out there. There are nice, genuine, wholesome people out there who have actual beliefs and who have class and morals. And respect, I think, is something that is really important to me, and you show me nothing but that. You make me feel amazing, and I have not felt amazing ever, like in so long. Yeah.
Whether you're with me, with someone else, or by yourself, you deserve to feel amazing. You deserve everything, so.
Thank you.
How's Josie helped you, George?
Josie has helped me so much. I could never have made it as far as I had without her. I mean, there is one thing to just kind of have that false confidence and false bravado that I've had, but Josie showed me that that confidence and stuff is earned. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in crime. So, yeah, I mean that. If I got that money and $100,000, I would use it to move to Sydney.
Thank you, George and Josie. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
George is a very special person to me. We're really going to try and continue this outside this experience, but this has just been a lifetime of experiences packed into like 4 weeks with the most amazing partner I could have ever asked for. Winning would definitely be the cherry on top of this whole experience.
With 2 couples down, that just leaves 1 couple left to make their pitch.
Please welcome Lachlan and Kira.
I'm so nervous. The other couples have only really seen the funny and, you know, playful side of Lachlan and I. So it was time to show them our real vulnerable side.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Go for it, guys. Share your experience.
I think when a lot of you first saw me, you probably thought that I was a reasonably confident guy, you know, good at public speaking, good at speaking in front of a crowd. Yeah, well done, everybody. What you wouldn't have seen or realised was for the last 10 years, I've been hiding behind my professional career and my business because there wasn't a lot going on in the rest of my life. I really needed to find my sense of self-worth again, appreciate the value that I could bring to other people. From the start of the experience, we went on a date, Josie. And she told me it was the best date that she'd ever been on, and that meant so much because I've never heard that from a girl before. At the time, I was a bit disappointed to be repaired, but that repairing was the best thing that could have happened because I ended up with Kira. Every challenge we've gone into, we've known that we were going to do our absolute best. We've had the utmost confidence in one another, and we've known that we were going to bring out the best in each other. And I'd forgotten, or maybe I'd never realised what it was like to be loved and have someone genuinely care about me. But now I know what it feels like to be treated properly, to be treated the way that I deserved, and to know that I am good enough, and knowing that I will never settle for second best ever again, that I'll never accept treatment that is anything less than what I deserve, because thanks to Kira, I know what it's like to have someone who brings out the best in me.
Love you. It's a tough one to follow up. Oh, goodness. We're from two completely different worlds, in the sense that Lachlan didn't have his social life. I've come from a place where I went out every weekend to feel the loneliness that I had in me, and that was through partying. I've never felt like someone could love me the way that I needed to be loved. I'm too loud for some people. I'm not pretty enough for some people. I'm not skinny enough, and I know that all the girls in the room might have felt the same way as well. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, then little lightning Lockie has come into my life. All of the hope that I'd lost in my previous relationships, and the love that I've lost in friendships, and I've gained back with you, Lachlan.
I think the reason we embody beauty in the geek is because we believe in one another. Every challenge that we've been through, I've always said that our self-belief has been our strongest asset. We've not just believed in ourselves, but we've believed in each other.
Yeah.
We've known that each of us is going to do the absolute best that we can.
Lachlan and Kira, everyone.
I think Lachlan and I got so emotional because we knew this was it. We knew our time was up. And it wasn't so much about winning for us, it was more about listening to each other and reminding ourselves how far we have grown. Obviously, we're all great friends. Everyone deserves to win the title of Beauty and the Geek, and I mean, if I was the eliminated couples, I would have no clue to who to vote for.
It's so hard.
It's a tough one.
After 3 of the most heartfelt and powerful pictures, our eliminated couples are ready to cast their votes as to who they think should win Beauty and the Geek.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's not quite that easy anymore.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Mitch and Ash.
Have you decided who you want to vote on?
I know in my heart.
Who do you want, Ashley?
I really think their transformation, not only did they just verbalise it to us, but it's been so clear.
It's a tough one.
Really, really, really tough, because we came in with a decision.
Yep.
And now we're just like, we've changed it,
yeah.
and we don't, like, it's really hard.
All top 3 are definitely are well deserved to be in the top 3.
That's
so
right.
it's like,
Yeah.
it's so good that,
Yeah,
that
it's a
they
shame
were.
there can only be one winner.
Yeah.
So your vote is on why?
They've gone through this amazing transformation, and you can see that just looking at them.
They have developed a really strong friendship and also even maybe a relationship as well.
Tell their chemistry with each other, how hard they were trying.
I can just see the positive impact they have on each other, and it's been so good to watch.
I feel like over the entire competition, they were 2 people that did stand out to me so much, just because when I was talking to them, they were just so genuine and just so kind and, you know, positive as well.
They are, just by looking at them, just by the way they speak to each other and how emotional they got, and it's genuine. You can definitely see it from the heart.
Thank you very much. Locked in.
Thank you.
Okay, the votes are cast. Please welcome back your finalists. Josie, how are you feeling?
Just like whatever happens, happens. You know, each and every one of you guys deserve to win. I'm just grateful to have met all of these beautiful people, to have an experience like this, and just, I've honestly just grown.
Yeah, I wouldn't change
Endless.
anything.
Yeah.
Lachlan, what would it mean to win?
I'm feeling very lucky right now. I know there can only be one winner, but I think everyone in the room is a winner tonight. We've all helped each other grow. It hasn't been anything but a positive experience for any of us.
That's right, you should all be so proud of yourself.
Just before Sophie made the announcement, I'm wondering what's gonna happen, but I know that whatever happens, like, I'm gonna be happy for this person, whether it's me or whether it's Kira or whether it's Josie. Like, I'm just gonna be so happy, and everyone standing up here deserves it.
Lachlan and Kira, Alexander and Eliza, George and Josie, thank you for sharing your experiences with us. It's fantastic to see such incredible transformations, and I'm so glad you've got so much out of this. Returning couples, thank you for having your say and casting your votes. I'm about to reveal to you who are the winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia and who will be taking home $100,000. But I do want to say to all of you, watching you's been the most fun and rewarding thing ever. You've all grown so much, regardless who's here. All of you have just been incredible. And such a positive show. It's been lovely. I'm gonna get emotional now. I can't, I've gotta be professional. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck.
I'm thinking, whose fairy tale ending is this gonna be? Mine, George's, or Lachlan's? And I'm just hoping that we've done enough to convince the other couples to vote for us.
I am so nervous right now. I am more nervous than I have ever been. And I'm thinking, just spit it out already.
Love you all. Good luck. With an overwhelming majority of votes, the winners of Beauty and the Geek Australia 2021 are... Lachlan and Kira.
when Lachlan and Kira were announced as the winners, I was so happy. They deserve it over anyone. That little man who came in on the first day to what he is now, I've never seen such a transformation.
It was Lachlan and Kira's connection and their growth together. And so, yeah, they're of course very deserving of the win.
I can't stop beaming from ear to ear. I'm so happy for them. And they both deserve it so much. This is one of the hardest fought victories for them, and they've earned it.
She won! That's insane! She won Beauty and the Geek. My roommate won Beauty and the Geek. Like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of you guys. You deserve this so much.
Oh, thank you. So do you. Sorry, I didn't know you were going to kiss me on the cheek. Go again. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh my God. Lachlan and Kira, how much does this mean to you?
What? It means everything. It means everything. I don't even remember who I was when I first began. She seems like such a far distant memory from who I am today. I've gained a sense of self-worth and self-respect, and I think that I can literally do anything I want now. This experience has completely changed my life.
Lachlan, anything you want to say?
I remember when Garth Tander and Nick Percat won Bathurst in 2011. Nick Percat was the first rookie in a number of years to have won Bathurst in 2011, and I remember before he went onto the podium, he said afterwards that Garth Tander had given him the advice of make sure when you get out there you celebrate hard, because this will be something that will change your life. This is something that will change our lives, so we need to make the most of this. We need to celebrate hard. Beauty and the Geek Champions 2021! My final advice for any geeks out there is believe in yourself, be proud of what you're passionate about and note your self-worth. I walk away from this experience in the best, most positive headspace I've ever been in, and I might still be single at the moment, but I don't think I'll be single for much longer.
Anything else you want to say? We're done.
Yeah, I've got the perfect one. So I think it's appropriate that I sign off with a nice little motorsport commentary wrap-up. So on behalf of the host, Sophie Mugg, my beautiful partner, Kira, and the entire team here at Beauty and the Geek, I'm Lachlan Mansell. See you next time.